We just had a lovely, lovely rain shower. Can you see water on our deck? It's just so pretty and green. The trees are almost filled in. You can still hear some rain falling inside the forest. A lot of people over at the marina. Not right this second, but all day. There's been trucks coming and going and boats being put in the water. It's almost made it around the bend, but not quite. You can see it's there. It hasn't quite made it down here. Oh. Wish you could feel this beautiful temperature. Look at the tulips at this person's house. Oh my word, is that for real? They are for real. Look at that. That is stunning. Raised flower beds of tulips. Wow, and look at the pretty house, sunny how cottagey.
Gorgeous.
Look at the series of French doors. Oh my word. We're just on a little drive in just checking out some of the neighborhoods in Johnson City. I don't even know.
I didn't notice the street signs.
Yeah, off of Rome. Right? Just a beautiful hilly neighborhood. Houses nestled. Yeah, houses nestled down in these little peaks and valleys. So pretty. All the dogwood trees. And I guess as most of these homes are from the 60s, maybe 70s. Oh yeah, wow. French inspired.
Look at that, huh?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Interesting style. Yeah, look at the dogwoods. Just beautiful. I've just never seen so many tulips in one spot. That was beautiful. The azaleas are blooming. Oh, look here. Oh.
This is Ridgebrook.
We were on Ridgemont, and this is Hillsdale. Gorgeous. There's a speed hump. Not a speed bump. There's a speed hump. Look at that house, Mike. Look at that. Christmas green shutters, red door. Oh, so sweet. Oh, pretty little cottage. You have everything from like these big huge mansions, it seems like, to a little California style cottage. Look at that pink dogwood right there.
Fantastic.
That's pretty. I just love the hills and the twists and the turns. I've seen 2 houses for sale, but not many houses in here for sale. These dogwoods, they're everywhere. Pink and white dogwoods. Just too good.
Rolling.
Yeah. It just makes the neighborhood so interesting. Nobody's on top of one another. You're not going to see into each other's windows. Okay. Look at all those nice round bales of hay out there, honey.
Continue on
Beautiful.
South Pickens Bridge Road for 3 miles.
We're on South Pickens Bridge Road. Out in the country, heading towards Piney Flats. And where are we going, honey?
Heading towards a greenhouse nursery that we have been told that we need to check out.
Yeah, Wayne Torbett.
Wayne Torbett Greenhouse is it's called.
So we went to another greenhouse, which is very famous in the area. We won't mention its name because we realized it was too fancy for our budget.
It was
$80 for a little tree we couldn't afford.
It was the high end of nurseries. Very nice.
Yes. Very nice. Very nice nursery, but it was just outside of our budget. So this one's supposed to be a very remote, family-owned nursery, kind of out in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Piney Flats, out in the middle.
Piney Flats is a small community.
Yeah, it's just like a country community. So you can see by our drive, we're out in the beautiful countryside, and it's just rolling and green, and the trees are almost, I think, fully green. They're probably about 3/4 of the way there. What do you think, honey?
Yeah, I think at least that. Yeah, really.
So we'll show you this little family nursery, and hopefully we'll find something. We just need some work done around our property, huh?
Right.
Some bushes, some trees, and maybe some flowers. Probably won't get them all today, but maybe we'll at least build a budget. Mowers are mowing the...
Mowers are mowing the
Yeah,
sides.
isn't that nice? Okay. I guess that's a country vehicle. County vehicle, I should say. Yeah, trimming all the grass along the edge of this South Pickens Bridge Road. We'll let you know what we find. Well, we have entered the greenhouse. Wow. Row after row. Okay. 4.5-inch fixed hanging baskets. Wow. Oh, look at these hydrangeas. Wow. Look at the hibiscus.
You could definitely come and get gifts easily, huh?
Oh, yeah. Wow. That's all I had to say is, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, honey, look at the Mandeville. Mandeville? You know, the Mandeville, I call it, but the white. The white is beautiful.
Look at this.
It's gorgeous. I wonder how much those are. They're beautiful, and we know we can grow those.
Yeah.
Hey, Muriel. Well, honey, we're at First Watch. It's a breakfast lunch place.
First Watch. We've been told come here. It's spectacular.
You'll see.
We'll see.
All right, so we got the what's called SoCal hash and a biscuit and gravy.
Biscuit and gravy.
Is this a turkey?
Turkey sausage.
Turkey sausage.
Turkey sausage.
All right. You want to taste it? So Michael's very picky about biscuits and gravy. So we'll see.
It was very good.
Oh, I'm surprised.
Yeah, real pepper, real peppery.
Yeah. And then this SoCal hash has avocado and black beans and potatoes and bacon and eggs and tortillas. It's really, really good.
Very, very good.
Yeah.
Black beans. It's got some spicy. Very good.
Yeah, it's got like an aioli and pico de gallo and scrambled eggs, and it's got everything. The whole kitchen sink is in there. Yum. Well, honey, everybody wants to know what's happening with the squirrel.
Well, we had determined that these two traps were a deterrent for the squirrel because we haven't seen him or heard him.
Yeah, so we thought victory. It's been like a couple of weeks.
Victory.
Victory. They haven't...
Us 1, the squirrel 0.
Yeah, so we thought we hadn't trapped him, but we had deterred him from chewing on the house, is what we thought.
Then this morning...
Until...
we're sitting on the porch, and up comes the squirrel.
Smart move. That was like the great stare down, right? Well, so the squirrel didn't seem completely deterred.
He didn't seem completely deterred. He went around the trap, up the post, over,
and then he went over to here. Let me show you this tantalizing
piece of wood.
Yeah, this wood is just so delicious.
This is a Tennessee squirrel, and that piece of wood looks like some biscuits and gravy.
Yeah. I mean, technically what they're doing is filing their teeth down, so I understand that. But for some reason, that spot there is his next new favorite. So
that possibly moving this, since the squirrel came around it,
he came down on the ground here, up the ramp as you saw, and then up to this post.
Going to be the key. So now I am moving the trap directly in its path, closer as a deterrent.
Yeah.
We will see. Now, I don't open the trap here because
right.
every time I do, I catch a bird.
Sure.
But I think this will deter him, possibly.
We might just be giving him a leg up. Right? It might just be a really nice ramp to get him that much higher.
That he just jumps on and comes up. We'll see.
The reason we're trying that is because over here, that's what we have done on this side. We still have the trap over there because, as you remember, the shingles is where he likes to chew. And so that trap is still there, has not caught anything, but we have noticed something about that trap, haven't we, honey?
Well,
oh, I like your safety glasses.
Peanuts in the trap. I put my safety glasses on because it's safety first.
Oh, yeah.
So we put Peanuts in the trap, hoping to entice him to come in the trap and get caught. But that little squirrel or something is smarter than what we thought, because the peanuts were gone and the trap wasn't smart.
So could a bird with a really long beak reach in there and get them? It's possible.
So because of the trap is open squares, I have now readjusted and put a shingle in the end, stacked all the nuts on top of the shingle to where something will have to go in
rather than going on the outside.
If something went underneath and could tap the peanut.
So if it could go, yeah, and catch it through the side there, you'll have to go right through the front.
You'll have to go through the front.
Right.
I anticipate on hearing a slam sometime in the near future.
Those peanuts were in there for a really long time.
Almost 2 weeks.
Almost 2 weeks, and then all of a sudden they were gone. So there's the peanuts. He still can reach from this side, honey. From the other side, it looks like they still could reach in.
I'm going to have to get a critter camera and find out who's crittering our trap.
Right. Something was able to reach in and get the peanuts without triggering the trap.
I was hoping that the Tennessee squirrels wouldn't be as crazy diligent, but they are.
Yeah. Squirrels, birds, blackbirds, we don't know, something with a long beak. The possum we caught, still no squirrel, but we still felt like we had victory. But I don't know if it's a complete victory, so we'll see.
Us that it could have been a possible failure.
Earmark this date as the date that that other trap has been moved, and we will see if these two traps are actually
May
a
the
deterrent.
1st, 2025, the squirrel's days are numbered.